WJCB, DJ Money, the Money Man on radio, my dog boy, D to the A. We got the freaks on radio, man. We in the building, man.
No, we doing what we do, bro. Like I promised earlier. You know, we always talk to like independent artists, man. We talk to major artists too. You know, every once in a while we come across some people that, you know, we like what they doing. We like the movement, bro. You know, about a month ago I came across Kent Osbourne. Not Kent Osbourne. I'm like, Kent Osbourne. And he talking like he was a brand new like rap dude. And I'm like, bro, you got a lot of swag to be brand new. And he was like, well, DA, tell you the truth, like, you know,
I've been doing this for a minute.
I've been doing this for a minute, but you know, it was a transition between Jamaican Prince and of course Kent Osbourne. So I want to welcome man Kent Osbourne to the show, man. Kent, what to do, bro?
Man, I'm just chilling, man. It's glad to be here, man. Again, WJFP. You know, so I'm glad to be here.
We appreciate you having with us. So, bro, I'm gonna jump right into it, bro. What was the transition between Kent Osbourne and, of course, Jamaican Prince?
All right, the transition between Kent Osbourne and Jamaican Prince was, you know, when I was Jamaican Prince, you know, I was actually in the streets and promoting Jamaican Prince, and I was doing a lot of bad things at the time. You know, and actually talking about, rapping about what I live. You know, and I helped tear down some stuff. You know, tear down some stuff.
Because music is influential. You know what I'm saying? So you're right though. But like you said, he was living that life. So I'm gonna say this because like the brand new I'm Betta track, bro. It's on a positive note. It's inspirational, bro. So is that the direction we going in right now?
That's the direction we going in. What I helped tear down, I want to help to rebuild. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm doing something positive. And that's the direction we're going in. I'm better, you know.
Well, what happened to you to turn around? I mean,
what happened to me was, you know, back in 2007, I got in some trouble. Actually, I went to jail. Went to jail for possession. Possession of cocaine. And so it sent me to prison. It sent me to prison, being real about it. And that's what happened with Jamaican Prince. You know, I had a distribution deal with IMG Universal at the time when I went to prison. So when I was in prison, you know, I just basically changed my life, you know what I'm saying? I started going to church, you know, and just accepted God in my life. So it made me want to do something different and do something positive. And so that's what made the change from the transition from Jamaica to Kent.
What did you name this album that you're going to be releasing, man? You should call it The Transition. That should be the title of your album.
You know what? That sounds good, man.
Yeah, The Transition, man. That's what you should call it. From Jamaican Prince to now Kent Osbourne.
That's what's up.
That's what it is.
You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to use that. Because I didn't think about it.
We're going to be charging for that.
That's what's up, man. Hey, I'm going to use that. I like that.
But it is a transition, bro. And I'm going to be, like, publicly say, bro, I'm loving the transition, bro, because when I heard the brand new joint, I'm Better, you know, I instantly started feeling it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it kind of inspired me to do better. Because as you know, as everybody know, man, every hood is under attack right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, this city, you know, we had over 60 shootings this summer alone. You know what I'm saying? And just with that being said, man, it's a good thing that you out there trying to be positive, man. Because believe it or not, like we playing a record, we heard it, we fell in love with it, and it was a no-brainer for us to put it in the mix, dog, and do what we do. And of course, I'm sure people out there listening and want to do better behind it. You know what I'm saying? So where you originally from?
I'm originally from Melbourne, Florida, man. Before I counted 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. That's what it is. That's right. And dog, every time I talk to you everywhere, bro. You in New York, you in New Hampshire, so he in Colorado. I'm like, bro, this black people in Colorado. They be crunk up here, bro. So we are really on this I'm Better, you know, movement, dog, and we pushing it. So that's a good thing, bro. So tell us about it, because I've heard the single, bro. Are we going to be putting an album together soon?
Oh yeah, definitely working on the album. I got one album out right now called Ambassador. I got a mixtape called Testimony. And I'm working on the third album right now, and what we call it, the transition, right?
That's the transition. That's what it is, bro. Because a lot of people need to go through a transition.
Exactly.
And then what I want to say too, you know, it's a lot of, you know, you hear a lot of cats on the street, right? And when they talk to the kids, they tell the kids, hey man, don't be better than me, don't be like me, be better than me. Man, you need to stay in school, you know. They tell them stuff like that, but at the same time, man, by you telling these kids something, it really don't mean nothing. You got to be an example. You got to show them you need to change your life. No matter what you've been through, you still can change your life and show them an example. You know what I'm saying, of being good.
Exactly.
Yeah, cause just telling them, hey man, you need to don't be like me. You need to do this and do that. They be like, well, what you doing?
Right. And that's kind of like I used to God forgive me for this. But my pastors, I remember like growing up. I grew up in the church.
Yeah, we all did.
Yeah, I grew up in. My mama was one of them.
Yeah.
Bible study on Tuesdays.
You going to church whether your stomach hurt or not. You going to church.
Right, you gonna go there.
Yeah.
Even if you're sleeping, you gonna go to church.
That's right.
I used to always like look at my pastor like, how you gonna tell me to stay? You don't know what it is to be in my shoes. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's kind of like, yeah, it's good for you to instruct from afar.
That's right.
But you know what I'm saying, kid, you been out there.
I've been there. So it ain't nothing they can't tell me. I done been in the streets. I done sold drugs. I done been to prison. You know, and if I can do it, you can do it. That's the thing about it. If I can change my life and do something positive, you can do it.
This is basically the gist of the message of the song that you got, man. Can you talk a little bit more about the message that's within the song that what you trying to tell the people within the song, man?
Within the song, what I'm trying to tell people, man, is no matter what you done been through, no matter what you doing, you can make that change. You can do something positive. Like I talk about, in the song, I talk about how I sold dope.
Right.
I talk about what I did when I sold. I talk about cooking it up, making it, to let everybody see that, I done did this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, look where it led me to. It led me to going to jail, going to prison.
Right.
And at the same time, I changed my life. I'm doing something positive, and just letting everybody know that you can do the same thing.
Exactly. That's where you're going to end up.
The same thing.
Doing that, you can either in prison or in the grave.
Oh, yeah, that's where you're going to end up.
One or the other.
Yeah, we talked about that the other day, man. It ain't really a 401k plan or a retirement plan for D-boy.
Right, exactly.
That's right.
No retirement plan.
Yeah,
we talked about that before, man.
It ain't no retirement plan for D-boy. So.
And kids need to hear that, So they hear the songs on the radio and they feel like they see the money, they see the women, they see the cars, and they think it's all good, but they don't know about the consequences. Okay. So I'm here to let you know about the consequences. If you go that way, this is what's gonna happen. If you go this way, this is what's gonna happen.
Straight up, bro.
That's what's
and
up,
if you just tuning in, man, we got Kent Osbourne in the building, man. Representing the 321 Countdown County Melbourne. I didn't even know you was from Melbourne, bro.
Yeah, man, born and raised in Melbourne.
You got that big city swag going on.
Actually grew up in Coalside.
Yeah.
You know about Coalside?
Not really. I heard about it.
You heard about it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's where Tony from.
Right.
All right. So grew up in Coalside, then I moved to Booger Heights. So between Coalside and Booger Heights.
Yeah.
That's where I grew up.
Oh, he's from the hood.
Definitely from the hood. I used to buy stomping grounds out there in Melbourne, boy. A long time ago.
They run you out of Melbourne?
Yes, man. I used to go to, used to call it, used to be the Blue Heron back in the day.
Oh, that was
Legion
72,
72.
Yeah, I think it's the Blue Heron or something like that. Not Blue Heron, right there, where the college at, right? The college strip.
Yeah.
And it used to be on that right side.
74, 75.
Something like, no.
So what's up with your DJ, man? Your DJ
Blue Package Lounge or something like that, wasn't it? Blue Package Lounge?
Yeah, the sepia.
Yeah. With the CPM now? That's
He
what
like,
it's
y'all
called.
was little boy then, man. So what's
I got
up?
a lot of trouble down there,
You got your DJ in the building. What's up? Introduce yourself, bro.
Hold on, get his mic on. Yeah, there you go, dog.
I got my DJ right here.
Yeah, what's good? Yo, this your boy DJ DOC from
Okay.
Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn in the house, without a doubt.
You know Biggie Smalls? No. Nah, yo, at that time, Biggie Smalls wasn't even out really, but I seen him once or twice. Just in the neighborhood.
Okay, I was just joking.
What's up, though?
But he don't.
St. James Place.
Yeah.
St. James Place.
Brooklyn.
Before he was Big and Smalls, he seen him.
That's what we can't let a DJ walk in the building and not salute you, big homie.
Okay.
True that.
DOC, right?
That's my DJ, man.
That's your DJ. That's what's up, bro. Okay, so
That's what it is.
my dog, Kent Osbourne, man, formerly Ja. Is it Ja or Ja?
I used to say Ja American Prince.
Yeah. I
Concept.
told him the last time I seen, bro, you actually had a crown on your head.
Yeah, I did, man.
You had a big old rig. You still got that?
No, I ain't still got that. But
I
I
remember
know
that life in the Jamaican prison.
Yeah.
right, I had the crown and I had the robe.
The robe too, yeah. I remember that.
And if you remember, I used to be in the Ace magazine. I did a lot of stuff with Ace.
I remember that. I remember visiting Fort Pierce. I don't know what I was doing. And I remember you walking on the stage somewhere. I wasn't even living here yet.
Right.
It was like some show. I forgot what it was. But you walked on the stage. It was a step show or trick. There was one of them because I done used to come up here and do stuff. And you was on the stage rocking it then, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm saluting you, bro, man. Look, my dog Kent Osbourne is in the building. How can people get more of you?
Well, they can get more of me. They can visit my website, www.kentosborne.com. I'm on Dat Piff. I'm on Facebook, Kent Osbourne. I'm on Reverb Nation, Kent Osbourne. They can also, I know people probably don't use MySpace no more, but I'm still on MySpace.
I'm going back.
Yeah.
It's too much drama on Facebook, man. I'm going back to MySpace, man. Po Tom. When did I tell y'all talk to Tom?
I ain't talking to Tom.
That's what I'm saying. Tom was your first friend.
I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
If anybody was your friend, it was Tom.
Tom is your friend, bro. I'm going back to my too much drama on Facebook.
It is, man. A lot of drama on there. Every time you turn it on, it's drama on there.
It depresses me a little bit. Every time I'm like, that's why people like, man, I'm talking to man, I don't be on Facebook. I might upload a status just to feed the people, but then I'm out of there. And then that's through my phone. Cause I don't want to know about who your baby daddy was with last night.
So Kim, man, let's play the song, man.
So we gotta play the song, bro.
Introduce the song,
Introduce this brand new joint, bro.
Yeah, man, this is my song, I'm Better. Basically, it's inspiring everybody out there, man, to be better. You need to feel like you better, do better things. But this is my new track, I'm Better. Let's go.